chest they are full up, so come now. So come now. Chest they are come now. So come now. The chest they are full up, so come now. So come now.
Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the San Diego Padres, the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others, it kind of proved to be an overwhelming scenario to face, and so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. Today's starting pitcher, Adam Wainwright. What do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Number 10 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0. And there's a ball.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push the runs across as often as possible.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Arenado makes the grab, and there's one down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Juan Soto at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. The 1-0. And that misses off the outside edge.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one misses in the dirt. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
One down. And now Manny Machado. And a sac bunt here. Goldie. The throw to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on, so a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
Man at first, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Machado leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. One left for San Diego, and now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first. And pitching in this game, Joe Musgrove.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Bottom of the first, Tommy Edman at the plate. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. And now the count is even. Inside, just missed. The 2-1. There's a strike. Two and two. Stays alive. The 2-2. And down on strikes. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Here's Albert Pujols.
Nope.
First offering misses the mark. The wind and the pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count. One down, base is empty. That's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The 2-1. Center field. Soto on his way over. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Bounced up the middle. Tatis handles that chance. Throws to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Redbirds down quietly. Scoreless after 1. Back here in St. Louis, top of the 2nd. Now at the plate, Will Myers. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. Strike two. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
The pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that's down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Michael Conforto swings through one there. Yo, one. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Right through there. Got him. And there's two away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. No score here in the second. Next offering misses. 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Kicks and fires. Ripped to third. Oh, great grab on the dive. Nicely done for the out.
Proof right there of why he's a Gold Glover. Flash that leather around and make everybody excited. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Tatis handles that chance. Fires over to first. And they get Arenado for the out. Here's Tyler O'Neill. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
In there. And so now 1-2. And he deals. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In plenty of time to first. And O'Neill is retired. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. In there, and it's 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. And there's a strike. And a 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez ranging back and makes the grab. And that'll do it. And down in order go the Cardinals. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now it's Austin Nola. The right-hander back to work. And takes low for ball 1. That's in there. Here's a 1-1. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Arenado makes the grab, and there's one down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now here is Julio Rodriguez. Good contact guy, good defender. Swings through that one. 0-1. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch is downstairs. Righty to the plate. Falling behind 2-1. Foul ball. And the righty deals. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Now it's the power speed combo. Number 10. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swing and a pop up. Foul territory for the